Welcome back to your YouTube channel. My name is Ryder Said. Hello, hi, namaste. What kind of helmets I should really buy for my BMW? Can I just go with this, which I used to use on the moped, Vega, a 10 years old helmet, which is 800 rupees? This can save me from the police, but not from the impact, right? We'll not be able to use these kind of helmets on a riding bike like BMW. So we'll have to pick up something really suitable for the bike. Now, throughout the video, I'm going to explain you what are the things that you should be considering when you buy a helmet, what is your purpose, and all of this. Let's get started with the video. See you on the motor vlog. Thank you. Oh, still here? So why don't you hit the subscribe button? I'm going to quickly start my bike and then catch you on the motor vlog. See you soon. Okay, number one, safety standards. Look for the helmet that meet the certified standards like DOT from USA, ECE from Europe, or ISI from India, or SNEL. So one of these or all of these should be there on your helmet to ensure, these are the certifications. They ensure the helmet is actually being tested for the impact resistance and also for the safety. Number two is your fit and the comfort. Measure your head circumference and then go by the size. Advisable that you choose one size lesser than your head circumference, because after 2 months or 3 months, the helmet automatically loses the stiffness on the padding. And number three, helmet type. Okay, what kind of a helmet type? So if you're like full face is always preferable, because that will give you the most protection, especially around the jaw and the face. Remember, we are preparing for the worst case scenarios. If there are any accidents, the jaw and the face must be protected, possibly, right? Try avoiding open face or a half face, which are okay. The modular one is okay, but they're only for the city's purpose. Look for the material. What kind of material? Number four, look for the helmet which made up of polycarbonate, fiberglass, composite of those, or maybe the carbon fiber, which can give you the more durability and more strength. And number five, your ventilation. There has to be a proper airflow intake so that you will not be sweating too much while you're riding for a long duration, right? Look for the adjustable vent, the up and down, etc. And the next one is the quality of the visor. Pick up an anti-fog if you are choosing to go with a monsoon ride or even in rainy seasons. UV protection is really good. It will protect you from the sunlight. Nowadays, most of the helmets will come with a removable anti-fog film. That is something cost you around 700 rupees, and that will be much more better way if you don't have the option from the helmet itself. Weight of the helmet, don't go by the don't go by the thought like it has to be less weight. Any helmet you pick up nowadays is more than 1500 grams. Be ready for that. Maybe for the first 2 days or 3 days you may find it is so heavy, but you will get used to that. Quite common. It goes with your riding gear as well. The gear usually goes more than 3 to 4 kilos. So when you're on a bike, you are wearing a 3 to 4 kilos of a gear and 1500 grams of a helmet, and maybe like 200-300 grams of your vlogging camera. So all of these need to be kept in mind. Number 8, noise reduction. So if you have a proper aerodynamics, like if you do not, especially it will help you reduce the wind and the road noise, enhancing your comfort. During your long ride, you don't want to have so much of disturbance, so much of buzzing inside the ear. So look at that one. Good if it is having a kind of a ventilation where you can adjust them, close and open whenever you need. And number 9 is the budget. I'm keeping the budget at the end because this is the safety matter, right? So you cannot say you cannot compromise on the safety when it comes to the helmets like this. So anything which is like 4,000, 3,500, 4,000 and above would be a decent one to start with. But if you can stretch your budget up to 7,000, 8,000, even 12,000, there are helmet you can even buy it at 60k, which I don't want to really say go for that. Buy anything between 6,000 to 12,000 rupees makes more sense for me. If you go with LS2, that is like 12,000 to 14,000 rupees. If you go with the MT, somewhere around 6,000 rupees starting with. If you go with the SMK, 4,000 to 500 for 5,000 rupees. If you go with the Axer, 3,500 rupees the range starts from. So pick up the one which would be fitting all of your all of these needs. Okay, the last one, the very much important here, the style of the helmet. Choose the helmet which reflects your style. And it shouldn't be like, choose the color of the helmet, the graphics on the helmet, it will be great if it can match up with your bike. It can go with the same theme. If I don't want to say go exactly the same color as your bike, but try to match the theme. Don't do a odd man out kind of helmet. So wearing a blue helmet on a green color bike, which will really make no sense for me, right? So these are the factors that you should be looking at.
Fingers from basically, Dayanand has chosen the right helmet. First of all, I want to congratulate Mr. Dayanand for the buying of the BMW bike.
Thank you.
Moreover, he has chosen right helmet for the safety purpose in terms of longer durations. So the helmet is like empty thunder. The model name is like SP Pro Blaze Gloss White. So the features of this product is like one thing you can see that how our vehicles get tested. Based on that we get certifications. In the similar way, even the helmets gets crash test. Based on that we get various organization certifications from various organizations like ISI, DOT from USA and ECE from European nations, which has been certified from more than 130 countries. So specifically about this product is like we will get a broader view. You can see how the view, and it comes with the dual visors. Okay, and you can see the padding also, how the padding is, like how thick the padding, and they have one more feature called the ECS, where the person doesn't get direct impact on his head. Okay, because of this ECS, you may get first protections towards his skull, so that it may not impact much on his head. Third features is like double D-ring. Compared to other helmets, the safetiest thing is the double D-ring, where you can see how it can hold the safety. It doesn't fall. If you compare to other helmets, the ratchets it may come down. But when we have any crash, it is the most safetiest things to ride. And this plays very crucial role when we fall into the accidents. So these are the best features we can see like the empty helmets. Moreover, it's like a Spain branded, and in terms of safety is much more compared to other helmets. So once again I thank him for choosing the right helmet.
Thank you, sir. We definitely thank you.
I wish him all the best for his future.
Thank you. Finally, we got our helmet. I'm so happy, so excited to say this one. This is going to be awesome on our BMW. And it literally goes beautiful on BMW. And I'll see you on the next vlog. Until then, take care. Thank you.